they've gotten, they've gone, they go really well with my tea. Nothing that I can do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. She's already had trouble with words trying to cheer someone up. Must be far out of... Okay. Keep on hitting space on accident. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like sorry. Even if it didn't work, I could tell she tried to say something Sorry would say at a time like this. Because Sorry always tries to help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcake's gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica, Natsuki out the door and chat between each other. Turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You're right, I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one to go to your house since I'm helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Said not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, but I just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Brendan. Thank you. I think we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You didn't actually think that, did you? I don't know. Difficult to come up with any other reason you may have choosing me. It's because you were my only option. Besides the pink-haired girl. Beach. You've forgotten the reason. With the most common sense, I chose you to help because I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks of herself with extreme tense expression. You're overthinking this. You want to point out when you're overthinking it, right? I didn't realize it. I'm telling you. I want to. All there is to it. Believe me. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says it and relaxes her expression. Really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I'm too. After that exchange, I made my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday, even though I'd have preferred to do this with Saori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. What I feel nervous when Sarah finds about this. It's not like the way we feel about each other. Besides, Monica says that this is about the club. Nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it. I have a good time. It's already Sunday. Oh, sweet. We don't have to make poems. That's like my least favorite part about the whole thing. It was kind of like an innovative thing, though. You know. this kind of storytelling thing. I've gotten increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit, and she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. It was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard things from Suri since she left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I worried about her in the back of my mind. So when Suri said it, Monica said, "Is it really okay for me to put Cyrus' feeling aside when she might meet me?" I decided to visit Suri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Suri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. The house is quiet. Suri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's about to get really dark, isn't it? It's really strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sorry? Hi, Brendan. Oh. That cow is awesome. I sit in a room. Sorry, this is a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? George's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that has been there for years now. Yeah, came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sorry, I had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep information about the festival preparation, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. It's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sorry I stared in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. And something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sora smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Brendan. Yeah? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wanted to torture me. Yee-hee. Sorry. I got sorry about his shoulder. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Versus, there's no other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry, it gives me an empty smile. You put me in a trap, Brendan, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, sorry? You're really Are you really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Brennan? Because I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh God. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's why it feels like. That's why I wanted to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. What the frick? Oh man. I got crippling depression. Can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible that Soray's kept it from me the entire time I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not know anything about her? Why, Soray? Why has he never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there was only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder. Make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, Brendan. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's a bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torment me. Every path that leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I don't need to understand whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Brennan, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing you could have done it is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sora's face. Would you join the little literature club because I was selfish? I was punished by my heart turning in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, once again grab Sarah's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. In a hug. Brendan, sorry. I don't care if it feels selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Brendan, Sora isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sora's arms remains at her side. She starts sobbing into my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Brendan, Sora barely managed to speak between his sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you, call yourself selfish, and you have to let yourself be selfish. Then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently Sora picks up her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all real scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Brendan. The only time I'm not feeling it nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Pain. And with your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sorry, let's go. Let me go. She does so. I let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What I want. Promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah? So wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. Just to my surprise, Yuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. Try my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sora and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. God, what the something's gonna happen with all the other... I think Sora is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. You're wearing a different shirt. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard more on my way home. Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Take her into my room. First thing she does is glance around curiosity, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. It'd be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess with you here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait. Don't look in there. I snatch Here's Rich, which was in progress to open a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist, put both of her hands firmly in her lap as it makes... Oh god, what was in that drawer, man? I think I know what's in the drawer. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as she makes keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you could help with. Decoration and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood enlightenment, mood lighting, aromat. God, you have big words. Probably means like... Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to take our guest to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave him wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess it's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Just something I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. Kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. We can relax a little bit. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Or just her bags. She pulls out a candle and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so happy to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in the black paper. I used candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Oh yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Familiar with aromatherapy. I know how to say therapy, at least. Not familiar at all. Can barely even say the word, to be honest. Ah, is that so? That's one of my favorite combinations. Oh god. This is going on forever. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna maybe be back in a split second, or maybe in the next episode. Holy cow, I've been recording for a long time. Till 22 hours, whatever. Saved it. Quit.